Many people throughout the Renaissance discovered medical techniques, including some that are even still used today. People such as William Harvey created techniques like bloodletting, which drastically changed the medical side of things during a time period where medical aids and techniques were limited. Bloodletting allowed those affected by incorrect blood flows and artery blockages to allow the free flow of blood throughout the body again. Medical techniques and medicines used during the Renaissance were limited considering its time period and weren't always effective, such as things like the plague doctor suit, a mask and suit filled with herbs to cleanse the body of illness. But other techniques such as the autopsy and maggot therapy, which are still used today, were very effective and helped people not only to heal and recover from illness or injury, but also helped with the discovery of key medical techniques which have helped globally in medicine today. Ingredients in medicine and the way medicines were made are much more primitive than the medical techniques used. Medicines such as painkillers or sleeping medicine were made using only household item like milk and honey or even ale, and were concocted together to make the medicines, which were usually not very effective. Other people like Ambroise Paré made discoveries that are very commonly still used today. Ambroise worked in the French army for some time and worked out that applying a special ointment made from oil or egg yolk and turpentine applied to injured soldiers would help drastically to heal wounds. This is now known today as a typical ointment cream that can be found at a pharmacy. Each of these medical discoveries have continued on to becoming common medical practices or items that are overlooked today, but at the time were crucial for common illnesses and other medical problems. In 1500 there were hundreds of monasteries and nunneries in Britain. The monks and nuns who lived in them cared for the sick and took in orphans and old people. However, in 1530s Henry VIII abolished these monasteries. Later 3 former religious institutions were refounded in London: St. Thomas, St. Bartholomew's, Bethlehem.